everybody. So today I'm just going to do a video about being a freshman. So this year, this coming August, I'm going to be a freshman in college, and I'm really nervous about it. But I'm just going to give you guys some tips about being a freshman in high school, going into high school, and things like that. So I know that, let me just nail polish. I know that when I was a freshman, first going into high school, I was so nervous. Honestly, I didn't know what to do. After every single class, I was looking at my schedule, walking down the hallway with my nose buried in my schedule, trying to figure out where my classes were. And I had some classes, I had art class with upperclassmen, and that made me even more nervous. But I guess what I have to tell you guys is being nervous is okay. Everyone is nervous on your first day of high school. Even the whole, for the first 3 or 4 days, I was, so nervous. I'm just getting used to my teachers and, getting used to being in a bigger school. Because in my middle school, there was just 7th and 8th grade. Elementary school was preschool through 6th. And then you went to middle school, and it was 7th and 8th. And then high school, 9th through 12th. So, I just had to get used to being in a bigger school and everything. But, I just want to tell you guys that, even though it seems so overwhelming to go into high school, when you look back on it, it's really not that big of a deal. Because the people, the seniors and the juniors and the sophomores that you've seen, they were in that exact same spot, a few years ahead. So you definitely do not need to be intimidated by those people. I know that when I was a senior, hey, I was, I tried to help out the freshmen. If I seen somebody that needed help, I would try to help them out. So, if you have classes with them, don't think that you just have to be friends with freshmen, because like I said, in that art class, the first day I was so nervous, but then I started talking to some seniors, and I couldn't believe it. I was thinking to myself, oh my god, I'm a freshman, and I'm sitting here talking to this table of seniors, I was so, happy and stuff. And, it was I was just talking to a bunch of people my age. And so, you just really need to just be yourself and kind of just let your guard down a little bit. And, just be welcoming, and just don't just think that you have to talk to, just people your own age, because there is freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors out there. And, age doesn't really matter when it comes to friendships, in my opinion. Because, I have younger people that are my friends. People in elementary. I'm friends with people in elementary school, or I'm friends with people that are 30 years old. To me, friendship, age doesn't matter when it comes to your friends. Let's see. Also, I guess I would have to say some tips for keeping up with your stuff in school is, it's kind of just the same, I would say, in middle school. Keep a folder for each class, just make sure to keep up with your work, because in high school, they do, the level of work that you do, it does go up, and so you definitely need to try to stay, up with your work and stay focused as much as possible, because when, if you do lack in your classes, then your grades will lack. And so when I was in high school, I just always made sure that if I missed a day of school, I went to the teacher and asked for my work. Also, as far as getting to meet new people, I would definitely suggest joining clubs or joining a sports team. This year when I was a senior, I was in the Stop Club, PSI, Relay for Life, Gifted and Talented, and National Honor Society. I mean, when you get into a club or a sport, I never was an athletic person. I never was in any sports, but it still is a really, really good idea. If I had been an athletic person or was in sports from the beginning, then I would have entered into a sport, but I just never was a real athletic person. But entering clubs and sports definitely will get you to meet new people. You'll have new teammates, new club members, and those people that you're on those sports teams with or in those clubs, they can be friends for life. You can really meet some new friends, and hopefully some great friendships will spark up, and you can be friends with those people for life, like I said. Also, as far as finding your classroom, looking back on it today, I thought that my high school was humongous when I was a freshman. I thought that I could get lost in there, but oh my gosh, to tell you guys the truth, my high school is 4 squares. That's all it really truly is 4 squares. But when I was a freshman, I thought that there was a million hallways in there. But it's really just 4 squares connected. And, that is what the teachers are there for. If you need help to learn how to get to a classroom, that's what teachers are there for. And also, I don't know if everyone has it, but we have this thing called open house where a few days before classes start, freshmen can come into the school, meet the teachers, walk around the school, tour the school, and things like that. And so if you guys had that, I definitely suggest that you go to that. And as far as bullying, I did notice problems, like when I was a freshman, there were upperclassmen who kind of tried to taunt the freshmen, because they have seniority, I guess. But I could just tell you guys to just ignore them because they are just immature people. And I fortunately did not have anyone do that to me. And I know that when I was a senior, I most definitely did not do that to anyone. But if you do feel that, you're getting bullied or things like that, then definitely go to, like, the guidance counselor or something. Just as far as the upperclassmen, just doing little things like sticking things on your locker or, things like that, just silly stuff, just ignore it because a lot of the seniors are more immature than elementary students. Honestly, personally, I know half of my class are immature children. So just ignore them. And so I guess that is it. I'm also going to be doing a video over fashion and makeup looks that will be good for incoming freshmen. And so I'll be looking out for that. And like I said before, I am going to be a freshman in college this year, and I'm just wondering if it is going to be the same as going into high school as a freshman. I have a feeling that it's not going to be the same, but I guess we'll have to see. I start classes on the 24th of August, and so I'm really excited for it. I mean, I'm nervous, of course, but I'm still yet excited and just pumped to see what's going to happen. I went to orientation a few weeks ago, and I knew no one. Literally, I'm the only person from my high school that is going to the college that I'm going to. I knew not one person there. I was so nervous. And so hopefully I can just, meet some new people. I'm definitely going to just get myself out there, talk to new people, and so I guess we'll just have to see what happens. So, like I said, be looking out for the fashion and makeup addition to this. And so I hope y'all enjoyed watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye, guys.